Alright, farmer campers, so I just cut in a cornfield. We did get the other two fields planted in wheat. I got this cornfield cut in, and I just finished with the stone picking. Let me zoom out. You can see how full that was. This all came off of, this thing is 95% full. This all came off of this field. You can kind of see it's kind of a weird shaped field, but I wanted that strip there for grass, for hay, and this is going to be, part of that's going to be grassland, and then I'm going to make a little pasture. Up there in the distance in front of me, you can see some equipment. Jack Ferguson, the owner of the John Deere dealership, who I traded timber rights for that area up there, has moved some equipment in there. We borrowed, there's a tractor over there with a stump grinder on it. I don't know if you remember, but about where that tractor is, there was a stand of trees that extended out into where I wanted this field. And so as they were coming by, I just happened to be out here starting to work to cut the field. And I asked them if they would cut that off real quick. Wasn't very many. And Ferguson just happened to be with them. And he said, sure, we'll leave the stump grinder here. If you grind the stumps, we'll take the timber. And then also he told me that as part of my logging rights, I get 2% of the timber. So they're going to drop timber off occasionally to my area. So while we were chatting, now this is another field I started cutting in. This is going to be cotton field. Cotton's coming up here in the next month or so. I am back to my seasonal. As you can see, there isn't much time passed because I had everything paused, but we're back to our seasonal game. I created this little pad here over here in my logging area for stone. I think what I might do later is eventually buy a, if I get enough stone up here, I might buy a limestone grinder or rock crusher so that I can have lime. Why is this thing dumping? Yeah, that's a problem before. Hitting the right keys works better. Control I versus Shift I. This thing's a pain in the ass. Because it's so long, it only dumps so much, and then you got to pull forward. So you get a really long spread of stones. And I don't even know if you can use these stones maybe to pave, make roads, gravel roads. I don't know. I haven't really tested that out. If anybody knows, you feel free to comment in the comments. That learning lesson for the rest of us. I need to buy some lubricating grease for all my equipment, but I only got $1,300. And if you remember when I was talking last episode about wear and tear, you can see inside here. You can see how just the inside of this thing is, you know, getting beat up. And there's the tailgate. You can see the scratches on it. It's pretty dirty. It'll wash, but yeah, you know, eventually we'll have to repair and paint this thing. But not right now. So I'm going to leave this thing. Nope. I'm going to leave this thing here for now. Still got the log fork on here, but we have to take that stump grinder back over to the logging area. And Mr. Ferguson said I could borrow a planter to plant my corn. Not a lease. He's going to let me borrow one of his new planters. He's got one in mind for me. It's a big John Deere, I don't know how many row planter, but yeah, he said he wants, he just got it in. He wants to see what, once, whoa, almost hit my truck. Wants somebody to tell him how it is. Well, I better shut the tractor off. So yeah, so we're gonna take a little run over here, grab this tractor and take it over. And then we're going to take our big tractor and go get that planter so we can plant this field of corn. I missed a few stones here, but yeah, I did pretty good. It's pretty clean. So yeah, got one of his tractors here, and he's got a 6R here, but he's got this lizard tree be gone, and man, does it rip the trees. It'll take a full standing tree and eventually grind it down to sawdust. So yeah, alright, so we're going to take this over to them so they can grind their stumps. They've already started logging. I don't know how much they've gotten, but we'll take a look. Since we're in a tractor, we'll take a shortcut. So yeah, this little area here, I'm going to plant the grass with this in close to this where this timber is. There's a low spot out here. I think I'm going to dig a pond there for my cattle pasture. Alright, well, I don't know where they want this thing, so looks like a semi. They got a fuel truck, crane with a grapple. They'll park it just right here. This is good. Now he said they're off for the day, but he said I could play with some of his equipment if I wanted to. So what do they got here? Okay, they got a Phoenix TLX with a log thing on it. What is this thing? This is a Ponzi. Looks like a Ponzi what do you call it? Picker-upper. We've cut some logs. There's one of the stumps they're going to grind. Another stump. No, I haven't cut much. Let's see what they got. Oh, they already got attached to a tree. Cool. Oh, nope. Alright, let's see if we can figure out how to work this thing. I had a brief lesson on it. But, oh, look at that. Let's see. Left shift C. Okay. Well, let's see. Okay. I think we're being kind of held up maybe by the border. I don't know. Alright, so we want to run the saw. Oh, look at that. Cut. So let's raise this up a bit. So this thing is nice. Look at that delimbing. Delimbs it. Chops the logs. I'm sure they've set this up because of the size of their truck. 2 trucks and that automatic log picker upper the size of the cutting. I have no idea how to do that, but we're not going to change any of their settings. Back this up over here. And I don't know if I'll fully use this thing, but before we break it, we'll just leave it. We'll leave it just like that. Let's go see what this guy does. Oh wow, look at that. Oh. Now They said this will automatically pick up logs. B, I gotta turn it on apparently. Look at that. Automatically picks up. This is cool. Oh, looks like we're full. Alright. You said it, if I get it full, I can unload it over by this truck. So, Z. It's going to be right in the ditch. Just kicks them out there. Okay, well, all right. We got shit everywhere. Oh, we lost the log. Huh. Alright, well, we're done playing with that before we get in trouble. Alright, so damn, I don't have a vehicle. Well, folks, we're off for a long run. Not too long, but hey. So yeah, there's a low spot out here somewhere. Beside these bushes. There was some water. There it is. Yeah, I got a little bit of, it's like water down in here, so I might turn this little area into a pond. It's kind of like a natural low spot where all the ground converges. Let's go grab our tractor and we'll go get that planter. Apparently he got a bunch of new equipment in. They were pretty empty before. When I ordered my tractor, they had to bring it in from somewhere else. But he said they got lots of stuff now. Oh shit, the tractor's down here. Alright. So, let's go take a look. Oh, this is going to be a field from hell too. A lot of stones. A lot of stones. Alright. So, let's go get our planter. I'm probably going to have to order some more seed. Crap. I don't know if I have enough. I got just a couple pallets of seed left that I had. Yeah. It's not going to be enough, so. $900 a pop. I might be able to get one more in. You know, what we might do after we get this planter, we might go take a look at our, I know I got a bunch of honey. And I think we could probably get a couple pallets of lettuce and tomatoes and some strawberries. Maybe we get enough to buy a couple pallets of seeds. Alright. Well, this thing, one bad thing about this tractor, this 99570R, the 9RT series, even though it's 700 horse, it's so big it doesn't go very fast. Anybody coming? Nope. One nice thing about where I picked, there's not any traffic out here. Mr. Ferguson's also said that somewhere back behind the co-op, he's going to make a road since he's logging. He doesn't like that other road. That he's going to make apparently he owns the co-op too. Find out a lot about this guy. He owns a lot around here. But he's going to make he's going to widen this entrance out, and he's going to make a small road through the back country there to the bio plant. Right there, you can kind of see it off in the background there. Of course, that's because of his trucks, not mine. But hey, I will take advantage of that. Alright, let's see what our buddy Ferguson has here at the... Holy crap, boy, he's got a lot. Let's see what's going on this side. What's he got here? Oh, he's got a big Crone forage wagon. Oh, I about hit that light. Ooh, what is that? That's a planter. Is that the one we're looking at? That's nice. He said he's got one back here he wants me to test out. It's a international one. Oh, I bet that's it. He wants me to test both these out eventually. He's got this big 48 row, and then I'm not sure how many rows this is, but he wants me to test it out. It's a case. Let's go see what all he's got in his lot now that he's got stuff. Oh, he's got some cotton pickers, some headers. Oh, he's got a case cotton picker. And a combine. What is that? That's a... What is that? S780. He's got some tractors. Big tractors. There's another little planter. Maybe I might be able to buy that. Get some money up and going. But hey, why buy something if he's going to let me have it? Big John Deere disc. Ooh, look at this combine. It's like an advertisement. We got a big tractor up there. Alright, so let's go back here. I know this one isn't the one he was talking about. It was this big one. These two big ones back here, because he said they weren't on the lot. They were in the storage area a lot. Alright, so we're going to test out this big, giant, massive, not massive Ferguson case. Case IH Fast Rise. Hey, it's even full of lubricating grease. It's set up for corn. So that's good. Man, this thing is huge. How big that thing is. Good Lord. Oh, there's the, what is that? Anhydrous. Okay, so that's anhydrous plant. Drop it on. Trying to negotiate through town. Why they put a John Deere dealership in the middle of town, I don't know, but hey, maybe the lot was cheap. Is this red or green? That's green. Hey, watch out, lady! Oh, I almost hit her. Oh, what'd I hit? Missed the lady and I hit the freaking wall. That's not good. Already ganked up his crap. Ganked up his new planter. Shit. Well, hopefully, okay, hold on here, folks. I am screwing the pooch on this thing. Oh my God, this is awful. Okay, it'd help if I would back the tractor up the correct way. Oh yeah, I'm blocking traffic, sorry. Man, dang. So swing wide. Swing wide. And I did not swing wide and I took out that frickin' stop sign. Well, hell, let's just take this one out too. Why not? Uh-oh. This thing's heavy. All right. That is a big planter. Boy. Howdy. Alright. Well, you know, folks, I occasionally slip my mouth a little bit. You know, retired military, former cop for a few years. So I got a foul mouth. Oh, I just took out another stop sign. So if I occasionally slip, I apologize. You know, and what did I hit now? Anything. Stuck on the side of the road. Okay. So yeah, I occasionally slip. I apologize for that. But you know, it is what it is. I try not to. I have not dropped anything that starts with an F, so that's been good. Yeah. So yeah, there we go. So yeah, retired military, retired Army, artillery, and I retired as a logistician. You want to do it right. I was a tanker when I was enlisted, so my first few years as an officer. So now I spent a few years as a contractor. Well, I'm stuck. I spent 12 years as a contractor, to be exact, and now I'm an Army civilian. So anyway, that's a little bit about me. 3 daughters, which I've talked about a few of them. Alright, let's unfold this bad boy and get him in position. I'm going to have to go get my interesting. I'm going to have to go get my truck and some seeds. Why is this not unfolding? I see movement. Maybe I'm not waiting long enough. Yeah, I was not waiting long enough. Okay. There we go. Alright, this is a pretty good. How many rows is this? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Too many to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29, 30, 31, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 64 row planter. It's a big planter. Alright. Let's see if we can get it in place over here. I just need to circle around. Now these, I planned in the future because you notice I got a lot of space around my fields, and I planned it that way. All right, we'll just start out here because once I got some money and started buying big equipment, I kept running into trees on the side of the field. So now I either clear the trees out or I leave space around it. And this time I decided to leave that space, and then once my fields start growing in and I get greenery, I'm going to come through and cut in some, disc it up and plant some grass in there so I can hay that. Alright, so campers, I'm going to leave this here for now. And we are going to run up and go get the truck. And I'm going to buy some seed. I may have to go sell some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, so we'll leave it there for now. And when I come back, we should be all filled up, ready to plant. And maybe I'll have some planting done. And then we'll go from there. Thanks for watching. We'll see you shortly. All right, campers, we're back. Yeah, I got $1,200, so I need some cash to buy some more seed. The pallets we did filled the planter up 28%. So I've spawned what I had in my honey. Auto loaded that, except for that one little partial pallet which wouldn't load, auto load. So I don't know that I can mix auto load or not. I don't think it will let me mix auto load. Yeah, it's not gonna let me mix auto load. So I'm gonna have to load these by hand. Back up. So I have to load these guys by hand, which is okay. But I haven't loaded all of them. I wanted to show you what this was like. We talked about it before. So you go into production. Now I've spawned my tomato and lettuce. So I got 872 strawberries. So I'm going to spawn. I'm not changing my output mode. So if I change my output mode to spawning, they would spawn as they produce a pallet. So I'm storing because I want them to store until I am ready for them. So, but I do want to get these out, so I'm going to spawn these items. 500 liters per pallet. How many pallets can I get? It's going to give me 2 pallets. So I change this. You know, it goes 1 pallet. 10. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 1 pallet. 2 pallets. So we change it to 2 pallets. So there they are. So we're gonna have to load these guys by hand. And this is kind of jacked up because it says they're too heavy. So like this one, I can pick this partial pallet up. Now the loading area is full. Yeah, I know that. That's why we're loading this. That's one of the problems with the auto loader. It doesn't like when you manually load stuff up, but that's okay. So this is kind of not realistic because I should be able to pick some of these up. So we're using our super strength. Maybe we get this to load up on here. Whoa, holy crap. I remember I told you in a previous video the antics I had of trying to load this trailer kind of like this, fully loaded with strawberries, and the problems I had. It just does not like. It does not like. Auto load does not like me manually putting stuff on here. We'll get this adjusted a little bit. There we go. So yeah, it's kind of a pain. We'll get these loaded on. Yeah, I know it's full. Good Lord. There we go. Alright, we got them on here. They're on here somehow. Lock that down so they don't fall off. Now I'm not sure where. I haven't taken any honey or fruit anywhere yet, so let's go check and see where we can sell our stuff. That's a stock check. There we go. Goods. So I'm down here at prices and goods, and we are looking to sell honey. Gotta find honey, 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 diesel, flour, bread, cake, cheese, sugar, honey. All right, so, oh, the co-op takes it, and it's given a pretty decent price. The fast food restaurant, local market. Where is the local market? So let's tag that place. Farmer's market, though, is 29. Let's tag him. All right, so that's where you get honey. Let's see, what about tomatoes? Farmer's market again. Yep. All right, strawberries. Hey, farmer's market it is. All right, let's see if we can figure out where the farmer's market is. And it's right there in the middle of town. Looks like just off Main Street. Alright, so let's go to the farmer's market. See how much we can get for all our produce here. That's one of the problems with these auto-loading trailers and beds and stuff. Like I had the big Phoenix with the auto-loading bed on it, and I could not load tomatoes, lettuce together. It would only let me auto-load the same thing. So I don't know. It's kind of flaky that way. Probably better slow down, make sure nobody's coming. Even though it is a side road, who knows? Mr. Ferguson and maybe one of his crew might be coming down the road. Alright, so as you can see, we tag that so it shows that green searchlight type thing up there. I'm pretty sure I know where it's at though. And the only reason I'm playing right now is the Steelers-Cardinals game is on a rain delay. So if anybody's a NFL fan, I am also a big Steelers fan. So yeah, Kansas born and bred, never lived anywhere else other than temporary, doesn't count, but always been a Steelers fan. Oh, okay, so the farmer's market's in this Tractor Supply parking lot. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to cut that corner. We're up on the curb here. Oh, I'm going to hit that car. Boy, this is a tight freaking turn here. Man. Alright. Dude, I scraped your paint. I'm sorry. I'll leave you my insurance information. You can file a claim. We're going to jump the curb. Oh, it took right off the truck. Look at that. And now I scraped that guy's car. God damn, my insurance company's going to be pissed at me. So, note to self, farmer's market is not easy to get into. Alright. Oh, we sold 1,100. Alright, look at that. Hey guys, I think we are in business for buying some more seed. Holy crap, I went from 1,200 to, what am I at? Almost 8 grand so far. Why aren't you taking those? It did. Alright, wow, we got 5,700 bucks off of that, guys. That is not bad. So that's a 25% of the 25% of the greenhouse paid back already. Actually, no, the greenhouse was only 10, so we paid 50% of our greenhouse with just a partial load of stuff and honey. So I'll have to go back and figure out exactly what we made off of each, but yeah, so I think we half paid off the beehive anyway. A few more trips like that and it will pay itself off. So alright, so go up here. I'm having it delivered up here because there's too much of a pain in the butt. I almost said another word. Pain in the butt to deliver out there in the field. So I got to reset my delivery point here. Deliver to here. All right. Let's order some seed. Nope. We'll go here, big bag pallets. We'll go with Pioneer brand again, just because I like Pioneer. Do I want to go 8? I'm going to go 8 because we're going to need it for cotton later. So, yeah. All right, well, that shot most of the money we earned. Bar. That boy's loaded up. All right. Oh, it didn't load up one pallet. Why is that? What are you doing here, buddy? Looks like a ghost. Recognize anything, so let's see if we can pick it up with the forklifts. It is attached to the trailer. Okay, that is bizarre. Somehow when it auto-loaded, attached itself to the trailer. Now what? Ah! That's why. After it filled up, it automatically put on the tension belts. I didn't notice that. That would be why. I don't know why I'm doing this, because I got auto load, but whatever. Just throw it on the tail. There it went. Auto load successful. Alright, now we've got seed. Let's go down and fill this planter. Now I did some research on this planter. It does not have any capability of fertilizer. It has a little, I don't know, brother, for lack of a better term. So that planter that we're looking at down there that we're testing out is a fast riser. 50 some row planter. The John Deere that was still parked over there was a 48 row planter. Now the John Deere has fertilizer capability, so maybe we should have gone that way. Here's a 24 row. This is the early riser, and it has fertilizer capability. Plants the same thing as the other one, as its big brother. Has a few options. Hydraulic oil cooler, not sure what that does. Bulk fill scales, not sure what that does. Supplemental buckets, yeah. Bulk fill is what we would choose, but you could also go on the row hopper. So in other words, it fills each of the hoppers. So that's a little different. Where was that option? Oh, up here when you choose the type. I guess I need to change this to yeah, okay. So you can put a liquid fertilizer. So bulk and liquid fertilizer. So I do bulk. I don't like the individual ones, but so this might have been a better way to go, because then we could have put a round of fertilizer on it. But he didn't have one, and I don't. It's not my money, so I'm gonna go with this one. We'll have to get a sprayer. This cornfield may not get any. Cornfield may not get any fertilizer. This go around. What are we doing here? Go around too fast. This is what I hate about driving with a keyboard. But it is what it is. Alright. And try not to run into the freaking planter again. God damn it. So undo our straps. Look at that. Tanks pop open. And over in here. We will refill. We stuck one pallet dry. Probably not going to need 100%. Well, maybe. I don't know. We're at 64%. We're going to fill it up anyway. So it took 2 pallets. So it's taken 4 pallets so far to fill this. 4 pallets plus. So, yeah, big capacity planter. Oops. Tie those down so they don't fall off. Don't hit the tree. And we will start planting. Alright, campers, I appreciate you. We'll come back after I get this field planted, and we'll see what we've got going on. Thanks for watching. I'm noticing an increase in followers on some of my videos that I've gotten, so I appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and man, put comments in there if you'd like to see me do something different, or like to see me what I'm doing, or just got questions. It's all good. Like and subscribe. Our goal is to get enough money. All these crops we will sell off. We will not store them because I don't have any storage as of yet. But our goal is to get bins, bulk bins, so we can put hay and silage in, silo. Get some more fields in, get some grass in, so we can start getting a cattle operation going too. And then probably this winter we will log heavily with the winter conditions. Alright, so campers, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.